Hi, this is Monarch. So this is going to be just a quick tutorial on how you can add new articles to your website and how you can manage existing articles in the website. So first, to start, if you go to your website, you if you need to log in, basically anytime you want to add a new article or edit an article, you have to log into the website. In order to do that, all you have to do is in the URL bar, go to radio1somalia.com / and then enter WP dash admin. WP admin is a code to go to the backend of the website. As soon as you enter this one, you will come across this kind of a page where basically you have to enter the username and password and then click login. The username and password, I would send it to you over an email. I'm not going to show it in the specific screen or the specific video. You would receive it in an email. Once you enter the username and password, you would basically be taken to a website or to the backend, which is something similar to this one. This is basically the backend of your website. Over here, if you see, we have a couple of options. At a glance, we can see that you have 67 articles. You have around 16 pages in the website. These are the list of all the articles that were published. The last one was on November 26th. That was yesterday. This today is November 27th, and then few other information. You basically don't have to touch any of the other options. They are for advanced users or the admins. If at any time you want to add a new article to the website, all you do is you go to the post section over here, and you can click add new, or on the top of the bar you see over here new, and you click new post. Now let's say you want to add a new article. So all you do is you go to post and add new. That's basically gonna open this kind of a layout for you. Now, I want to explain you a couple of things before we even get started. The place over here which says enter title here, this is the place where you enter the title of an article. Say, for example, if it's a podcast name or something. Let's go to the back to the website and see. So over here, the Somaliland, the president, this is the title of the article over here. This is the title of the article. This is the title of the article. This is the title of an article. So basically, these are all the titles of the articles. So here is the title of an article. This is the place where you enter the content. So basically, whatever is in the article. So right now, if we see this one, basically, as we have set it up for only registered users, we cannot see it. I'm actually going to turn it off for a while, just so that the Google can actually see your website. Because right now, the Google is not unable to find any information in the website. Once the Google gets the information about the website, then we would add the membership plugin to the thing. All right, so let's go back to the article. And if we go and see the article name, we can now see the article specifically. So this is the name. This is all the text within the article. This is the text and the images and stuff. All right, so let's say we want to create something similar to that. So all that information resides over here. This specific SEO stuff, you don't have to use it. It's not required. The post settings and stuff, that's also not required as of at this point of time. If required, I would show you how to do it. Or if at any point of time you do need to change a couple of things, just give me a call and I'll explain it to you. All right, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is enter the name of the article. So let's say the name of the article is Monarch. So that we enter over here. Now, when it comes to content, whatever we want to add here. So let's do it this way. I'm just going to add a random text over here. So this is the random text where it can be anything like, just some information. So I'm referring to this article. So whatever is the text over here, if you want to add the text first, You just write it down, copy and paste it, whichever way you want it. If you press enter, it's same like using Microsoft Word. Just a normal any text editor, it's the same thing. You have a couple of options over here to align the text to left or right or to the center, add a link, or to change the color. Say for example, if I want to change this color to orange, you see it turned to orange, or if I want to make it to black, but then if I want to have a highlight background color, I can select here and you see the background is changed to red. So basically, these are the settings where you can play around. If you press the X over here, basically it removes all the other modifications. So we entered the text over here. Now we want to add an image. So we can click on Add Image. Now what the media library is going to do is it's going to actually find an image that already exists in the website. So basically these are all the images that are in the website itself. Now again, it takes time to load images. You see this specific icon, which means it is loading more images in the website. But say you don't have that image in the website and you want to import a new image to the website. What you do is you go to Upload File, you click Select File, and then basically you browse to a folder where you have all the images or everything. So let's say I go to pictures and oh, let's enter this image. So we click on the image, we click open. Now you see it's going to take some time, couple of seconds depending on the speed of the internet, and add that image to the website. Once the image is added, you also get an option on what size you want to have the image. So say for example, like this one, this image is too big, but we don't want this big. We just want a small image over here. So we can click on medium over here and click insert post. I'll also show you how you can change the size at a later point if you think it's too small for your website. So we selected medium, we clicked insert post, and you see the image is added. Now, if we go ahead and preview this article, basically this button preview over here helps you see the post before it is actually published on the website. So let's go and preview this article. So as you see, the name Monarch is over here, the information is here, and then the image. Now, if you think, oh, you know what, the image is too small, or let's say one thing, the image is the perfect size, but then you don't want the image on the left side. You want the image to be in the center. So what you do is you go back to the article, you click here, and then you can click on this option, which is Align Center, which basically makes the image in the center. Now, if we again go to Preview, you see now the image is in the center. Say for example, if you want to increase the size of an image, what you do is you click on an image, you click on the pen tool, which is edit, and then you change the size from here. The original size is 1600, which is too big, but you just want a large image. So if you click on the over here to large and click update, and basically that's going to increase the size of an image. Now you want to add some more text after the image. So what you do is you click anywhere outside the image. Now, if you see over here, you might not see the cursor, but basically whenever you're clicking on the side of an image, the cursor is over here. And if you press enter, you get the cursor at the bottom. Now, let's say we want to add some more text to the image. So again, we copy and paste more text to the image. And you can actually see over here how many words are there in the specific article right now. So right now I'm happy with the article. I see there is some text, there is an image, and there is a text. Always remember to add some text to the article and not just have it an image or a video. Google doesn't like when you just have a photo or a video in an article. They want it to have text because basically based on the text that is in the web page, the Google is going to decide what kind of a relevant ads to show in it. So say for example, if you have an article which is about Black Friday sale or Boxing Day sale or Christmas morning or Christmas stuff, then the ads are going to be more related to Christmas stuff, Christmas offers, Christmas sale, or gifts for Christmas or stuff like that. If your article is like about Toronto and life in Toronto and something, then it's going to show relevant ads about city of Toronto or something. That thing is decided by Google automatically, but Google needs a text in it to actually verify that, oh yes, things do exist in the website. So now we added this to information. Now the most important thing that you need to decide is which category does this article go under. If we go back to the website, and if we are on the home page, you see we have basically four categories for the stuff in the website. We have podcast, we have videos, we have news, and then we have a trending section. So if we go back to the article, you see we have four categories over here: news, podcast, trending, and video. The featured category is more like if it's a featured news, like you want to make it pop up or show somewhere specifically, like things over here, like the most popular one, they're all the featured articles, or we have certain sections where only featured articles show up. Then we can select featured. Else we have four categories over here: news, podcast, trending, and video. So let's say this specific article that you are adding is a news article. So what you do is you select news over here, and then you leave the rest of the stuff as it is. Now I'll show you what's going to happen. If we preview this article, you can see that it's in the news section now. The name of the article, the text, the image, and the text. We can also click on publish and the article would be published. Every time you want to publish an article, you have to hit publish. If you don't hit publish, either it's saved as a draft or either it's lost and you won't be able to retrieve it. So always make sure you click update. If you make any changes and you are not finished, and say for example a customer comes up to your store, or maybe you have to go to a certain meeting and you're getting late, you can always click on the draft. Right now we don't have the draft option because basically we have published the articles, but if you click on save to draft, basically it's saved as a backup and then you can restore it at a future time. So now we added this article. Now if you go back to the website and if we try to see, remember we added this thing to the news section. So what's going to happen is, if you see at the news, we have this monarch automatically. We have the image, we have the name, who posted it, what date, how many comments are there. This thing came up automatically. We don't have to do, you don't have to do any specific thing in order to make it come on the first page. So as simple, all you do is you add stuff to the back end and it gets populated automatically on the front page. Now say for example, let's go to your YouTube channel. And this is the video that you want to add to the website. So what you do is, first step, you click on the video. All right. All right. So I'm back again. Sorry for the pause. So say for example, you want to add this specific video to your website. So first thing you do is, when you go to a specific post, click on over here, which is live video. Basically, that's going to open this video in a new window. Once you are here, click play, and then click on the enter full screen mode. Even if you right click, you won't get any option over here right now. But when we are in the full screen, and if you make a right click, you would get these three options: play, mute, and show video URL. You have to click on show video URL. Sorry, my computer is working in a weird way, but basically, even if you're in a smaller window, if you right click, you get the show video URL. If you click on show video URL, you get a URL over here. What you do is you copy the whole URL. Basically, as soon as you click it, it's all copied. You copy it, you go back to your website or the page where you are adding this article. Right now, let's say we want to add the video instead of this image. So we can click on the X bar by selecting the image and then click X, it's going to remove the image. Now we want to add video between these two paragraphs. So we can press enter. That way we get an empty space. And then you click add media. You click insert from URL over here. And then what you do is you paste your URL over here and then click insert to post. If you can wait, you see that the preview is automatically loaded over here. And if you click insert into post, it takes some time and then the video is added over here. Now when you're adding a video, what happens is if we saw it before, you see how the image came automatically because the article that we're adding had an image. Now you don't have an image over here. And if we update the article, basically we made some changes and we want to update it, you click on this update tool. If we update the article and if we refresh the website, you see the image is gone. We don't have image anymore. If we go inside, we can see that there is a video. So video is not a problem, but the image doesn't come automatically. How to get an image? So it's very simple. On the right hand panel, if you go a bit below, you see where there is a section for featured image. What you do is if there is nothing over here, what you do is you click remove featured image. You select featured image. So what I did was, now if you see a box like this where there is no featured image, what you do is click set featured image and then you click on the image that's already in the website, or you can upload an image. What I've done is I've added a couple of images by default to add, like for example, for all podcast, I've added this kind of an image. So in order to get that, just wait until all the images are loaded. If you scroll below, you would see these images. This is for trending, this is for podcast, this is for news, and this is for videos. So at any point of time, if the image is not found automatically, what you can do is you can select the by default image, the podcast image, and click set featured image. And the image comes over here. And now if we update the article, and if we go back to the website and if we refresh it, we see the image is added to it, the podcast image is added. Now what I recommend now is to basically add the videos to YouTube channel. The reason is the YouTube videos look more nicer on the website rather than making them directly coming from a Facebook page. If you can get it to YouTube, it's the best thing. Let's say we want to add a video from a YouTube channel. I'm going to open my YouTube channel over here, and then we're going to use one of the videos to just have a look at it. Any video. Let's say this is the video that we want to add to the website. So when you are at the video, all you do is you click on the share option over here and you get a link to the video. You copy the entire link, you go back to the edit post. Now you see how we added the video over here. You don't do that, you just remove it, you just add the text of the video. But on this specific section where it says featured video, you paste the link over here. You paste the link, and in this post specific section, you select this option, style 10. And then if we update the video or if we update the article, you see how the screenshot came automatically from the video. And if we go to the article, You see how the video is added to the top automatically. The screenshot is added to the top, and if someone clicks on it, the video is played. The video doesn't play on this specific tutorial video because there are some restrictions that we have, but basically the video plays over here. Now, if say for example, you don't want to go this specific path, you don't want to add the video over here and you want to add the video in here, then same procedure. You come here, you click add media, you go to insert from URL, and we paste the YouTube URL over here, and then we click insert into post, and the video is added over here. If we go ahead and preview it, you can see the video is added over here. If someone clicks on it, the video plays automatically. All right, so I guess this covers up everything how to add a video. Even if you don't select style 10 and if you keep it the way it is, it still works out pretty well. You see the old layout, the title, the description, and the video link over here, and then the rest of the information. So it doesn't matter if you add this or this over here, but basically as soon as you add a link over here, the website automatically takes the image from the video, and that way you don't have to worry about adding a featured image to the website. Same procedure is for updating or editing an existing post. So say for example, let's update this one. Let's save it for now. I'll delete it at the next step. Now, if you click on all post over here, you remember if we are on the dashboard and we have to click on post, we clicked add new to add a new post. If we click on all post, you're basically going to see all the posts that are in the website. So all the articles that are in the website. Now, we recently added Monarch, but then we don't need this one. It was made just for sample. If you want to delete it, all you do is you bring your mouse over it. And if you can see, these options don't appear before, but as soon as I bring my mouse over it, we can have this option. If you click trash, basically it's going to remove it. It says over here one post moved to trash, so basically it's been moved to a recycle bin. So then if we go back to the website, that article is no more. If we again go to the news, you see the video, the specific article that we added, it doesn't exist anymore in it. Now if you want to edit, say for example this specific article over here, this one, let's even see this article. All right, so this is the article. It says by MMMAG, whatever, information, images, and stuff. Now, if you want to add it something, you want to add more information over here, all you do is you go to this article over here and you click edit. When you click edit, you see that we have all the article section over here, all this information. Now, just below everything, just below everything, I want to add, it says post by Radio 1, Radio 1 Somalia. If we saw before, there was nothing after the last image. Now we want to add this specific information, post by Radio 1 Somalia. We added that, and if we click on update, and if we refresh this now, You see, we got Radio 1 Somalia over here. So that way you can edit any article. Every time you edit an article, you have to save it. You have to either press update in order to make the changes reflect in the website. So this is all about the article, how to add an article and how to modify an article. I would send you the information about login stuff, the username and password, along with this video link in an email. Thank you.